This relaxation practice is about 15 minutes long and focuses on the idea of the position of the chakras within our body. And the chakras are seen as those wheels of energy or centres of energy within our body that more or less coordinate or correlate to the spine, from the base of the spine right up through to the top of the head. So if it's okay for you to lie down, or you can do this sitting if you'd prefer, but sometimes we can be more comfortable if we're lying down. So you can lie down, and if you need to keep the knees bent to take any pressure or any discomfort away from the lower back, then you can keep your knees bent, or you can lie in Shavasana, so with the legs long and the arms resting down by your side. But obviously you choose a position that feels right for you, and you make sure that you're comfortable. So taking your position and tuning into the connection you have with the ground or the earth beneath. So knowing that you're quite supported, you're quite safe, and your body can rest. And all the muscles that can tighten, that can hold us up and that can support us, now those muscles can be supported by the ground beneath. So just for a few moments, be aware of the connection with all those parts of your body that you can feel, knowing that your sense of perception arises from connection with the ground, with what we can feel. So being aware of the connection through your heels, parts of the legs, lower back or the hips, spine, the arms, shoulders, and the back of the head. And for a few moments being aware, not only of the ground beneath, but the space that you're in. Perhaps the noises that come to you. The space around you. And quietly and with care, noticing your breath in your body. And if it feels like a nice thing to do, you can take a few deep breaths in and out, letting go the tension in the body. Taking a deeper breath in and letting go the breath and the body. And as you breathe in this way, being aware of the movement, the breath, the movement of the body, the response of the body to your breath. And as you breathe, taking your attention down through to the very base of your spine, the root of the spine, and being aware this part of your body, this part of the spine being connected to the ground beneath. A stable base, the foundation of your personality, as well as your body. On the very base of your spine, the root, the source from which everything arises or comes away from. And the colour that's usually associated with this area is the colour red. So if you can, imagining the colour red right down in the base of your spine, expanding and widening as you breathe in. And as you breathe out, can you imagine that colour red travelling throughout the whole of your body, above and below, inside and out. Being aware of the colour red as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, visualising as well as feeling perhaps. And then as we breathe in this way, moving our attention a little bit higher to the area just below the navel. And the colour that's associated with this area is the colour orange. And if you can, gradually allow the visualisation to ease into the colour orange, just below the navel. And this area houses our creativity, our ideas and our feelings. connection with others as well as ourselves, the emotions that we feel. And as you breathe in with your attention just below your navel, imagine and allow the colour orange to spread and to widen and to expand, and to feel how that is. As you breathe in, visualising the colour orange just below the navel, and as you breathe out, allowing that colour to widen and to spread and to cover and to enter all parts of your body. And as you breathe, moving your attention just a little bit higher to above the navel. And this centre, or chakra, houses the part of us that identifies with ourselves, recognising who we are, our power, our understanding, and our healing, the ability to heal. And this centre identifies with the colour yellow. So as you breathe, and you breathe into this area, can you be aware and can you visualise the colour yellow widening and expanding and opening this area? And as you breathe out, imagine this area and the colour spreading and widening and expanding throughout the whole of your body. And you breathe into this area just above the navel with the colour yellow. And you breathe out with the colour yellow. And then we move our attention a little bit higher to the area around the heart. And this area holds our centre of ability to love, to have compassion, to be fearless and vulnerable. And as this area can be wide and open, the more free we are. And the colour associated with this area is the colour green, the heart centre of our chest. So as we breathe into this area, the centre of our chest, our heart, can we visualise and imagine the colour green? And when we breathe out, can we imagine or visualise the colour green spreading and widening throughout the whole of our body, easing into every cell, every bone, every organ, fluid and easy as we breathe into the heart centre with the colour green, and we breathe out, allowing that colour to spread and to envelop everything that we are. And as we breathe, moving our attention a little bit higher to the base of our throat. And this area is our centre of communication, our ability to express who we are, as well as to listen to others. And just being aware of how our throat feels right now. And the colour associated with this is blue, colour of the sky, expansive and open, wide and free. And imagine as you breathe into the base of the throat, you're just breathing in the colour of the sky. And as you breathe out the sky, the colour of the sky opens and expands and covers all of us inside and out. And we breathe into our throat. And we breathe out. And then we move our attention a little bit higher to that area between our brows. And here we can find our sense of self, our sense of who we are, consciousness, understanding, our intuition, as well as our realisation that we are more than what we think we are. And the colour associated with this area is a deep indigo blue, and colour of the night sky, deep, limitless. So with your attention on the area between your brows, breathing in a deep indigo blue, and visualising that colour as you breathe out, spreading and widening, opening, expanding. And you continue to breathe with your attention on that area between your brows. And you move your attention a little bit higher to the very crown of your head, the very top of your head, the top of your spine. And the colour associated with this area is violet, the healing energy, understanding of connection to everything around you, the universe, the higher realities. And as you breathe in, breathing into the crown of your head, the colour violet. And as you breathe out, allowing that colour to pervade and to spread throughout the whole of your body. And you breathe into the crown of the head. And as you breathe out down through the whole of your body. The arms, the hands, the legs, the feet. And perhaps having that sense that all of you connects. And being aware of all these colours that you're visualised, and knowing that all of these colours become one, a bright white light. And that white light pervades the whole of your body, the crown of your head, your throat, your chest, your spine, your whole body. And you breathe in this bright white light. And you feel it circulating throughout you as you breathe out. And you feel the lightness and the wonder. And as you breathe, perhaps coming into contact with this body, this sense of you, and knowing that this body, your body, is a wonderful place to be. And everything you feel and everything you are is perfect as it is. And to come out of the practice, slowly, carefully starting to move your fingers, move your toes, roll your head from side to side. You can stretch, if that feels like a nice thing to do, stretching the arms overhead, stretching through the heels. Having a sense of all of you, the physical movements, still the breath. Opening the eyes when you're ready and coming back to the room. And thank you for joining me.